Connecting Supabase with GitHub is actually very simple, and in this video, I'll show you exactly how to do that. If you do find this video helpful, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Now, as at the time of making this video, there is no official Supabase application for GitHub, but there's a way you can set up Supabase CLI, which is an action on GitHub, so you can connect your projects on GitHub to Supabase directly. Now, the way you're going to do that is you're going to go to the far right on the icon that displays your display icon. It says open user navigation menu. You click on it. Now, once you click on that, you're going to go to settings. On the settings, you're going to scroll down on the left side of the page. You're going to scroll down till you see applications. Now, on the applications, what we want to do is we want to go to authorized OAuth applications. Now, once you're in authorized OAuth applications, you're going to visit Marketplace. On the visit Marketplace, right here, we're going to type Supabase. We're going to click enter. Now, this is a Supabase embeddings generator. This is a verified one, but the one I'd like you to use is a Supabase CLI action. Once you click on it, you see the verified checkered mark here, so it means it's verified. Now, this is the CLI action that you'll use to check all of your code and ensure that it's connected to Supabase. And what you want to do is you want to click on use latest version. Now it says to install this, you need to copy and paste the following snippet in your YML file. So once you do this, you're going to copy this code, and you're going to go to the repository where you want to use Supabase. So let's go to test. Now in this repository, on the root file, what you want to do is you want to create a folder. So let's create a folder. So to create a folder in the root file, which is the test123, what we're going to do is we're going to click here and we're going to go to .github. Always remember to put a dot, and we're going to put a /. Now this is going to create a folder for us, and in here, what we want to do is we want to create lintus.yml, and we click, and so this is the file that we're going to create in this folder, which is going to be in the root directory, and we're going to paste the action here. So once we commit, we create linters. This should now be connected to our Supabase through the linters here. So that's how to connect GitHub to Supabase. If you do find this video helpful, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.